When you're working hard on yourself, it can feel lonely. There's no applause, no instant results, no cheering crowds, just quiet decisions, day after day, stacking into something powerful. You might even wonder sometimes, am I making progress? Am I truly changing? Today I'm giving you the signs that prove you're becoming exactly the man you're meant to be. Not superficial markers like money or looks, but deep, unmistakable changes. If these resonate, keep going. You're doing better than you realize. First, sign number one, you feel comfortable in silence. Weak men fear silence. They constantly fill their minds with noise, entertainment, or distractions. But strong men cherish silence. When you can sit alone in peace, no phone, no distractions, just your own thoughts, you're developing real strength. Silence becomes your ally, not your enemy. Second, you've stopped blaming others. Weak men are quick to blame circumstances or people when life doesn't go their way. But you've started taking total responsibility for your life. Good or bad, it's yours. This mindset shift changes everything, turning you from a victim into a creator of your reality. Third, you're comfortable saying no. Most men say yes out of weakness, afraid to upset, disappoint, or lose approval. Becoming the man you're meant to be means learning to say no confidently. You protect your time, your energy, and your values. If you're choosing your priorities over pleasing others, you're on the right path. Fourth, your habits define you more than motivation. Motivation fades quickly, but disciplined habits last. If you're consistently taking action without needing to feel motivated, you're winning. You train even when tired, read even when you don't feel like it, and choose delayed gratification over short-term comfort. Discipline is your foundation, and you're building something powerful. Fifth, you're no longer afraid of discomfort. Weak men chase comfort. Strong men embrace discomfort. You're noticing that you actually lean toward the uncomfortable things because you understand discomfort equals growth. Cold showers, hard workouts, difficult conversations, you're choosing these deliberately. You're shaping yourself, one tough moment at a time. Sixth, you don't chase validation anymore. When you need constant approval, you're at the mercy of others. But if you're becoming your true self, you realize validation is a trap. You're proud of your work, your effort, and your values, not your likes, views, or comments. Your self-worth is internal, not external. This change is quiet but incredibly powerful. Seventh, you handle emotions with calm clarity. Life throws challenges your way every day. Weak men react emotionally, anger, frustration, panic. But if you notice yourself responding calmly, rationally, and thoughtfully, that's growth. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions, it's about managing them, and you're starting to master this. Eighth, you don't envy others, you respect their success. Weak men envy and resent successful people. Strong men learn from them. If you're genuinely inspired by someone else's success, not threatened or jealous, you've evolved. You understand success isn't a limited resource. There's plenty for anyone willing to work. This mindset opens doors envy could never reach. Ninth, you face reality even when it hurts. Many men escape reality through substances, distractions, or fantasies. Becoming the man you're meant to be means facing reality head-on, especially when it's painful. You accept hard truths about yourself, your weaknesses, and your mistakes. This brutal honesty lets you improve rather than staying stuck. Finally, 10th, you're willing to walk alone if necessary. The greatest sign you're becoming your true self is your willingness to walk your own path, even when no one else understands or follows. Weak men fear being alone, but strong men know solitude is powerful. You have your values, your goals, your purpose, and if others don't join you, that's okay. You know exactly who you are, and that's enough. Now take a moment. How many of these signs do you recognize in yourself? If you identify with even a few, you're doing better than most men ever will. Keep going. Remember, becoming who you're meant to be is never quick, never easy, and rarely rewarded immediately. It's a quiet, consistent process, but it's also the most rewarding journey you'll ever take. Every silent step forward, every habit built, every moment of discipline, They're all shaping you into someone extraordinary. You might not see all your growth clearly yet, but trust it's there. Every small improvement compounds over time. Every choice you make shapes the man you'll ultimately become. This is not a game of instant results. This is a long game, and you're playing it well. Stay focused. Keep moving forward. You're becoming exactly the man you're meant to be. This is the path forged. Forge your edge.